Mr. Isaacson, welcome to our Shabbat dinner. Would you like to grab a seat?
Please don't tell me what to do. I'll sit if I want to sit.
Okay, then please just do whatever you'd like to do.
Thank you very much for inviting me to your meals. I'm going to remove my glasses because the prescription is wrong. It's a little difficult to see. You see? Now, I don't want to interrupt you. Oh, this is loud. It's a little too loud.
We're just going to put it there.
If you ask me, I know you didn't ask me, but now you're going to listen. Okay? It's too loud. And I would say what I'm really thinking, but the rabbi's here. Okay? All right. I don't want to interrupt your meal, but what were you up to? Let me tell you a story.
Well, Marvin, we just washed for the bread, and now the rabbi here has washed. He's not speaking because he has to make the bracha.
So make the thing.
You want me to do the thing?
I don't know. Do the thing. I got to tell you some things. Let me ask you a question.
Wait, I know how it goes. We thank Hashem.
Baruch Hashem.
No.
It's not right.
Can I help you?
Man, I remember that. It was Debbie Friedman's song. That's a great song.
Rabbi Debbie.
He's. Go ahead. Go ahead. What are you going to say to me over here?
Would you like to also wash the hands for the bread and make?
I want to ask you a very question. I want to ask you a very question.
Please.
Have you been vaccinated?
I have not yet.
You know, I don't understand all the hullabaloo about vaccinations. You see, let me tell you something. What's your name again? Let me tell you something. What's your name again? Let me tell you something. When I was growing up, 1 second. You wait a second. When I was growing up, we also got vaccinated, you see. We would go to the doctor, and the doctor would say, open your mouth, say ah, and we would go ah, and then Jerry, the janitor, would come and spit in our mouths. And that's how we would get all of our antibodies.
That's not very sanitary.
Do you see me dying at a young age? Clearly not.
That's correct. I stand corrected.
So I don't understand everything that is going on about the vaccination. What is your problem? What is your problem, young man?
He already washed for the bread, so now he's not going to speak until he makes the bracha.
I'm going to be honest with you. There seems like there's something wrong with this boy. Tell me, boy. Tell me. What's wrong? Timmy fell down in a well? Go ahead. Tell me, boy. Come on. You know, I had a dog similar to him when I was growing up. Very obedient. This one is not so obedient. Okay, so the Shabbat meal. I love Shabbat. Shabbat is my favorite Shabbat of the week. Go ahead. Say the thing.
So, would you like to say it along with us? Do you want me to help you with it a little bit?
You know, I have more questions for you. You see how I'm patting you on the arm?
I do.
That means I have more questions for you. Okay?
Is that so?
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Excuse me for being rude, but I believe that you're being rude to me with your protests over here.
You think I'm protesting?
I believe it seems like you're being one of those people. What is your problem? Would you take a number? Take a number. Listen, when I go to the deli, there's you ever been to a deli? Fresh pastrami, cut, stretch, one piece at a time, right? You take a number. When you go to the deli, you take a number. I'm going to tell you something. Take a number. Wait your turn. Oh, now he's patient. Listen, hang on a second. You look familiar. You look for. I believe that I've met you before. What are you showing me? That's you showing me the number 4. The number 4. Is that a code for something? 1 second, you showed me the number 4 once upon a time, and that's not the real code. You lied to me. The real code is 2. You are not telling me the truth. The real code is 2.
Marvin,
I don't trust this guy Porky.
I think he's trying to say you're not supposed to say the code out loud. Then it's not a code anymore.
You see, we're talking.
Yes.
You like interrupting people that are talking?
I mean, I didn't think I was interrupting. I thought I was just helping the conversation.
Okay, so let me ask you. What are you doing here at this table?
We're having a Shabbat dinner.
And you're including me in this?
Well, you were invited, even though you don't think you were.
What, did you send me one of those newfangled text messages?
I mean, it was electronic mail. Are you familiar with electronic mail?
I get too many of those electronic mails. One time I would like. Go ahead. So you were telling me you're doing a. You know what? I got. Let me. I'm getting confused here. What's my name? What's your name again? No. Let me ask you about COVID-19. Because we were talking about COVID-19. Do you remember? Is the COVID-19 the same as COVID-13, where the astronauts almost exploded and then they made the movie about it?
Similar.
So, but different than the COVID-11, because COVID-11 was when they really, that was bonkers. That was a doozy. I would, if I may say so myself, that was. You see, he was really upset over there. You know, I remember COVID-4. You see, I'm going to fold my glasses for dramatic effect. COVID-4 was by far the worst COVID, you see, because I was quarantined inside with my sister Eleanor. And you know her, she's a pain in my you-know-what. So imagine being quarantined inside with Eleanor for months on end. She's a pain in my you-know-what. I told you about the you-know-what.
Yeah.
My wallet.
Yeah.
She always wants money from me, Eleanor. Anyways, we're gonna help this fella.
Yeah.
He seems like he's mute.
So why don't we go ahead and move things along here?
What did you do to my hat?
Would you like to make the bracha with us?
We can do it. I was once in a synagogue. The rabbi told me I could drive on Shabbat.
Is that like a special dispensation?
He said it was only for me.
Okay.
As long as I was growing, I could drive on Shabbat. And then he shut down the shul for a year. So I could do it.
Okay.
Hamotzi.
All right. So we're gonna.
Oh, I remembered Hamotzi.
So we're gonna do the motzi.
Okay. Go ahead.
So do you know it yourself, or do you want me to help you along with it? Why don't we just skip right to the bracha?
Okay, you want to help me?
I can help you.
I don't know how to say it.
Okay, I'll help you.
We're gonna do this for him.
For him.
Because I don't want to do it. You see, I don't want to do it.
It's very kind of you.
I'm gonna from the bottom of my heart.
It's very sacrificial.
Because I gotta get to the real bottom. And I gotta pull something out from the bottom.
Okay, so we're gonna make the bracha, okay?
All right.
First word is Baruch.
Haruk.
Atah.
Hador.
Anoi.
Radanoi.
Elokeinu.
Plakinu. Hold on, you confused me. Go back to the beginning. You got me all turned around. Do it again.
This enough. I think you could probably just. I don't think you need my help anymore. We've been doing this for a while. I think you can probably just blow through it.
Start me off.
Okay, Baruch.
Haruk.
Atah.
Hador.
Anoi.
Radanoi.
Elokeinu.
Lo nu. Is it? Did I get it right?
Oh, perfect.
Are you happy?
Well,
You seem very unhappy. I'm unhappy. You know I'm deeply unhappy. You seem a little unhappy. You should come into my world for a little bit. Did I mess it up? No. Okay, say it again.
Melech.
No, you confused me. Harakaternoi, alay makalam, hashikashur susivuni asivaduyim.
Perfect.
Was I even close?
Yes, that was amazing. Yes, that was amazing.
Okay, now we light the menorah.
Yeah, I'm gonna cut to the chase. We're gonna do the motzi. No one knows anything what the motzi is.
Do you have bread?
Oh yeah, it's right here. It's actually matzah. It's really Shabbat. Oh my God!
You just